Well, the Prime Minister heads to Europe tonight to sign a trade deal and attend a summit with leaders of the NATO military alliance. But some fear Chris Hipkins could be playing a dangerous game. Senior political reporter Benedict Collins explains.
Even in a foreign policy speech, there's no hiding the fact the Prime Minister's having a rough ride domestically.
It's been a rather interesting 6 months for this boy from the hut. And certainly it's been a very challenging 6 months in the job so far.
But he flies out tonight, heading to Brussels to sign an EU free trade deal
that unlocks immediate tariff savings of around $100 million a year.
As for our farmers, there's a bit of debate about how good this deal actually is.
It sort of starts to give our primary sector a bit more of a leg into the EU that they haven't had over the last 50 or so years, which I think that they will welcome. Butter is a big winner.
Our meat exporters, our dairy exporters are really not getting much from this deal. We'll be allowed to export just 10,000 tonnes of beef into the EU. That's about as much as we export to Canada, and it's about 5% what we export to China already.
From Belgium, the Prime Minister heads to NATO meetings. Russia's war against Ukraine front of mind.
We believe that the war there is illegal and unjust.
It's great that he's going. What we have seen in Ukraine is incredibly disturbing. It's illegal, abhorrent. We're seeing civilians just being brutalised by a Russian regime.
But some believe what we're doing is risky, especially given China.
New Zealand is signing its name to some very hawkish strategies right now with NATO. So, it is a dangerous game that New Zealand is playing, and we need to watch out. We might get burned at some point.
The PM won't be visiting Ukraine, though.
Unfortunately, we did look at it. The logistics of that and within the timing that I have available meant that it wasn't possible.
But he does still plan on speaking with Minister Kitty Allen when he returns. She's on leave after being under scrutiny.
I'd just ask you to give her some space.
He says she's getting support. Benedict Collins, One News.